What are the best and most affordable hybrid cars and SUVs that you can buy? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. If you're thinking of buying a hybrid car or SUV but want the most affordable option possible, then this video is for you. Now, of course, affordable is a relative term, but I would say in today's market, any brand new car that's under 30,000 US or under 35,000 Canadian would be considered affordable. So to find out what are the very best affordable hybrid cars and SUVs in terms of their performance, reliability, and value for money, make sure to stick around until the end of this video. And if you enjoy and get value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week, always straight to the point, valuable car buying advice designed to help you, the consumer. So let's start this list off with my number 5 pick, which is going to be the Hyundai Elantra Hybrid. If you want to buy an affordable, small hybrid car, then the Hyundai Elantra Hybrid is certainly worth a close look. Although the Elantra Hybrid has only been on the market since 2021, it uses a proven hybrid system which has been around since 2017. It uses a naturally aspirated 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor and hybrid battery pack that powers the front wheels through a dual-clutch 6-speed automatic transmission. It produces around 139 horsepower, which is enough for a small car like this, and more importantly, it gets really good fuel economy with around 52 miles per gallon or 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers. It's also a very nice car to drive and comes with a lot of impressive technology as well, which is important to a lot of buyers. For example, the Elantra comes with Hyundai's class-leading infotainment system, which has amazing-looking graphics, fast responsiveness, and comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. You also get a great-looking digital display behind the steering wheel, and the Elantra comes with a very long list of features and active safety technology too. And although it is a compact car, it does have a decent amount of interior space and trunk space, but more importantly, it's really affordably priced. The pricing for the Elantra Hybrid is extremely reasonable, especially for what you're getting. So why exactly is it coming in last place on this list? Well, the Elantra Hybrid doesn't exactly have the most refined hybrid drivetrain that you can get. The dual-clutch transmission, for example, has received some complaints for its jerkiness at certain speeds. And being a dual-clutch transmission, it also has some questionable reliability and high-cost repair concerns, which might be a little bit concerning for those who hold on to their car for upwards of 10 years or even longer. The Elantra is a well-rounded car, but it doesn't exactly stand out in any particular area. So let's move on to the next car on the list, which is the Kia Niro. Kia has completely redesigned the Niro for the 2023 model year with a brand new design on the interior and exterior. Although it does have a fresh, modern design, it continues to use the same platform and the same hybrid system which it's been using since 2017. Yes, this is the exact same hybrid system from the Elantra Hybrid, which means it uses a naturally aspirated 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor and a dual-clutch 6-speed transmission. Although I do have some long-term reliability repair concerns with the dual-clutch transmission, admittedly the Niro Hybrid has had a very solid reliability record so far. And what I also like about it is that unlike Kia and Hyundai's SUVs, which use a much more complicated turbo hybrid drivetrain, which doesn't have much of a track record, the Niro uses a simple, naturally aspirated engine, which is generally better for long-term reliability. And in terms of fuel economy, it's a great performing hybrid system, able to achieve around 52 miles per gallon or 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is very impressive. But what might impress about the Niro most of all is its class-leading interior with amazing technology. It uses the same dual-screen infotainment system which is found in the rest of the Kia lineup, which has amazing-looking graphics, great responsiveness, and a very good user interface too, with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In terms of the interior tech, the Niro is really class-leading, and it also gives you a decent amount of interior space and cargo space, which is something that a lot of crossover shoppers are looking for. And for the pricing that Kia is asking, the Niro is a really good value, especially when you consider its practicality, technology, and really fuel-efficient hybrid system. And of course, as with all Kias and Hyundais, you get an amazing class-leading warranty, which is one of the longest in the industry. But as great as the Niro is, it's not exactly perfect. For one thing, it only comes with front-wheel drive. There is no all-wheel drive option, which is a bit of a deterrent for a lot of crossover buyers. And as great as its hybrid system is in terms of its fuel economy and more importantly its long-term reliability, it's just no match for the next car brand on this list, and indeed the next car on the list, which is number 3, the Toyota Prius. No question, if you're looking for an affordable hybrid car to buy, the Toyota Prius needs to be on your list for cars to take a close look at. Unlike Hyundai and Kia, which have only been making hybrids for a little over a decade, the Toyota Prius is now on its 4th generation hybrid system, which has been constantly improved and refined over the past 2 decades. And all of that constant refinement and engineering improvement over 20 plus years has made it one of the most fuel efficient and the most reliable and durable hybrid systems that you can buy. And the other thing that's great about the Prius is that you can get it as a regular hybrid or a plug-in hybrid with the Prius Prime, which has a dedicated electric range of around 25 miles or 40 kilometers. Whether you go with the regular Prius or the Prius Prime, you should be able to get around 60 miles per gallon or 4 liters per 100 kilometers when driven in hybrid mode, which is extremely impressive fuel economy. And the Prius is also an extremely practical car too. It is technically categorized as a mid-size car, which means you get a lot of interior space and cargo space. And one bonus that you get with the regular Prius is optional all-wheel drive, which is something that's not offered with either the Hyundai or the Kia. Considering all of the Prius's benefits, including its amazing reliability, the fuel economy, and the practicality, it's an amazing value, especially for the pricing that Toyota is asking. Even the Prius Prime is an extremely good buy for a plug-in hybrid, especially considering that it's eligible for electric vehicle incentives, which makes the pricing even more appealing. You just can't go wrong choosing the Toyota Prius if you just want an affordable hybrid car to get around in. But if you prefer to have more of a crossover SUV, then let's move on to number 2 on the list, which is the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. Although the Corolla Cross Hybrid has been on the market for some time around the world, it is new to the North American market for 2023. And in many ways, this is exactly what a lot of consumers have been asking for. A hybrid-powered SUV that's very fuel efficient, has good practicality, but more importantly has a great reputation for reliability for an affordable price. There's really no other crossover SUV on the market that combines all of these different attributes. The Corolla Cross Hybrid uses a very similar hybrid system that's found in the Prius, with a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces a more powerful 192 horsepower through a standard all-wheel drive system. Although it does have a lot more power than the Prius, it's not quite as fuel efficient. It's only able to achieve around 38 miles per gallon or 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers, which is still good fuel economy for a crossover, but not as good as other Toyota hybrids. That being said, this is still a great package. You get a lot more power and better fuel economy than the regular gas-powered Corolla Cross, with the exact same interior space, cargo space, and the same technology too. And although the pricing for the Corolla Cross Hybrid was not available at the time of this recording, it should be at least a few $1,000s cheaper than the RAV4 Hybrid, which should make it an amazing buy. Given the amazing reputation for Toyota's hybrid system in terms of long-term reliability, this should be one of the very best crossover SUVs that you can buy, especially if you want to buy a hybrid SUV. But if you're okay with just having a normal car, there is one other car that you can buy that gives you all the same benefits as the Toyota Prius and the Corolla Cross Hybrid, but just in a more affordable package. And that is my number 1 pick on the list, which is the Toyota Corolla Sedan Hybrid. No question, if you just want a low-cost, reliable, no-nonsense hybrid car, the Corolla Hybrid is the easiest one to recommend. This is basically just a Prius that's more affordable to buy, and to many it also has more agreeable looks too. It uses the exact same 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine hybrid system that's found in the Corolla Cross and in the Prius. So if you just want a simple, durable, and reliable hybrid car that you can easily hold on to for 10 to 15 years and rack up huge mileage, this is certainly the one to do it with. In this application, it's rated for around 53 miles per gallon or 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers, which is amazing fuel economy for a small car like this. And for 2023, Toyota has even upgraded the Corolla Hybrid with optional all-wheel drive, which is a very desirable feature that you just don't get with rivals. You also get an upgraded interior with a brand new multimedia 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system and the latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 active safety technology. Put it all together and you just can't find much fault with the Corolla Hybrid, especially for the really reasonable pricing that Toyota is asking too. Perhaps the only area where the Kia and the Hyundai have an advantage is with a much better comprehensive warranty. But then again, Toyota does give you a better hybrid warranty, with an 8-year warranty on the hybrid components and a 10-year warranty on the hybrid battery pack, which is unmatched in the industry. So although all 5 of these are great options to consider for anybody who just wants a low-cost hybrid vehicle, if I had to pick one to recommend without hesitation, it would without question be the Corolla Hybrid. So let me know what you thought of the affordable hybrid cars on this list. Would you consider buying any one of them, or would you buy something else instead? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also take a look at some of my other videos by clicking these links over here. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and if you need any additional car buying advice, recommendations, or help with getting a great deal on your next new car purchase, make sure to check out carhelpcan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.